Good morning. Whee! It's Monday morning and my fingers are freezing. Oh, and I'm getting blinded. First day of spring and ooh, the sun is definitely here. Gosh, it is so cold this morning. It's 29 degrees this morning. Ugh, my hands. I could put on gloves. I have gloves in here. They're right under my seat, where they will remain because I never wear them. I don't know what it is. I put on my gloves and my hands feel colder. And I can't do mittens because then I can't pick anything up. I think mittens are supposed to keep your fingers warmer because they're closer together, but the gloves separate them. I don't know. If I'm going to be outside for an extended period of time, I'm definitely putting some gloves on, but I've got a heated steering wheel and I'm just gripping it with my hands, and I have the heater vent turned so it's kind of blowing on my hands a little bit. My fingers get stiff when they're cold. I don't like it. So I'm out doing a few things this morning. I'm going to go put gas in my car, and let's see, I need to go get some Pepsis, and I have to get my tires rotated. Don't forget to rotate your tires. That's part of your basic maintenance for your car. Y'all didn't stop for that bus. There's a bus up here that's stopped, and there's no median separating these lanes, so you're supposed to stop. People here don't care. They don't give a shit. That's the motto of Greensboro. We don't give a shit. Nobody here gives a shit. People just do whatever they want, especially when they're driving. They just make up their own damn rules, and they just drive any old way. So yeah, don't forget to rotate your tires. I think you're supposed to do it every 10,000 miles, but I won't swear to it. Yeah, it's time to do mine. So I'm gonna go get my tires rotated. Hopefully I won't have to wait too long. Discount Tire is where I go. That they take care of all my tire stuff. They'll rotate your tires for free if you have a Discount Tire nearby. Now they'll try to sell you some tires. I mean, they will, but they will rotate them for free. They don't charge you for that. And since I bought my tires there, if I get a puncture in one of my tires, they fix it for free as well. If it can be fixed, and they've always been able to fix it. They fix it for free. They don't even charge you for it, which is great. So I've been buying tires from them for years. We got I put new tires on my son's car from there as well. He doesn't drive as much as I do, though. I don't think he's due to get his rotated yet. So, how's your Monday? First day of spring. Whee! Lord, the whole world's going that way. All right. Yep. I'm going to go put gas in my car. And I've got to call my dad. I didn't call my dad last night. It got late, and then I didn't want to call late, so I didn't. I'm going to call him today and let him know I'm still alive. I haven't talked to him in a while. I didn't want to tell him about everything going on, because I don't mind talking about it. And this sounds terrible, but I don't have anybody asking me any questions, and I don't mind talking about it as long as I don't have to talk about it any more than I want to. He will be concerned, which is nice. I'm going to tell him there's no reason to be concerned. It's all right. It's going to work out. I haven't heard from Google, and my ad revenue continues to drop. It's still dropping. Not as fast as it was, but it's still falling. It's crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. My views are up, subscribers are up, everything is up, and the ad revenue continues to drop. I don't know. I don't know. I woke up at like 5 and couldn't go back to sleep thinking about it. Anyway, it's Monday and not much has happened since I talked to you. I'm going to work on, I want to do a video with my lawnmowers. I've got to get the new one out of the box. Doing an unboxing video with a lawnmower that weighs as much as a small child is difficult. The box is actually upside down. When we went to get it, it had gotten wet, and the bottom of it was all, the box was all warped, and the tape had come off, and so they had to leave it upside down. So I'm gonna have to take it out upside down. That's gonna be fun too. Not really sure how I'm gonna do that, but I'll figure something out. So I'm eager to try it. I'm gonna have to get it out and charge the battery up. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I mowed the front yard yesterday with my corded mower, and I swear I cannot wait to use a self-propelled walk behind cordless mower. Oh my Lord, I will not know how to behave with a lawnmower like that. I am so looking forward to trying it. So yeah, I definitely want to get it charged up and ready to go before I have to mow again. I am just sick to the back teeth of that damn corded push mower. Because my grass, well too, as the year goes on, my grass gets thicker and thicker, and it's even harder to mow. And I mean, it's a good workout, but I can go to the gym for that. I don't want to work out every time I mow my yard. And it's getting to where you really, really have to work to mow that yard with a push mower. Because it's like carpet, the grass, I mean, which is good. That's what we want. I mean, the grass is just so incredibly thick. It's like carpet. And it's, I don't know. And sometimes it gets hung up, like there's that little flap thing on the back, and when you pull it back, it won't go. And I was, by the time I got done yesterday, I was so pissed off at that lawnmower. Like, you've been a really good lawnmower. I've had it for 4 years. You've been really good, and you're still fine. I have a better one sitting in my living room, and I can't stop thinking about it. I'm gonna have to dump you, I'm afraid. So, yeah, anyway. A lot of traffic. But yeah, I'm gonna work on videos when I get back. I don't know what I'm gonna work on other than trying to get that lawnmower out of the box. I'm gonna put all these pieces, these clips of videos together at some point and make something out of it. I now spend most of my day thinking about videos and what I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna do next, and looking at my ad revenue and feeling sick to my stomach, because it seems like no matter how hard I work, I just make less every day. It's disgusting. I don't know. What in the hell is in the road? Big old plastic bag of some sort. I was just making sure there was nothing in it. Honey, you're not going to be able to see way back here. You're going to need to pull up. All right. So we're going to put some gas in the car. Somebody asked me, does nobody shop at Costco because they saw the empty parking lot? No, they're not open yet. That's why the gas pump's open before the Costco does. No, honey, trust me, before they open, that parking lot will be full. I will be right back. Whew. Good Lord, it's cold out there. I don't like this weather. I want that warm weather to come back. I'm getting mad. You ever just get mad at the weather? Like, you just literally mad at it? I was like that up in Illinois when I lived up there. I'd wake up and walk outside and just be instantly pissed off. Just, gah! It should not be this cold anywhere. Ugh. No, this parking lot is so empty because they're not open yet. Somebody asked me that one time. What's going on with your Costco? They're just not open yet. It won't look like this in 2 hours, trust me. You won't be able to get through here with all the damn people. What is everybody buying? I know it sounds stupid, but sometimes I come over here and it's like, what the hell are y'all constantly buying over here? Jeez Louise. I mean, it's just, Lordy, they come out of there with, 2-3 carts full of shit, and I'm just like, my God, what are you doing? I don't know. I come out of there with at most like 2 things. I hardly ever buy anything in there. I have my membership mainly to get the Kirkland gas. I get the best gas mileage of any gas station. Kirkland gas, I get the best gas mileage, and they have the cheapest gas in town most of the time. So, yeah. And I do like to go into Costco occasionally to get, to get stuff. And I get prescriptions filled in there, but I don't think you actually need a membership to get prescriptions filled. I think anybody can do that. You just can't buy anything in the store, other than like stuff at the snack bar. And I get my glasses there. My glasses, my older son's glasses. My younger son has 20/20 vision. He doesn't need glasses yet. I said, yeah, I had 20/20 vision at your age too. I hope he continues to have it. But I'm so sorry, my allergies. I start coughing out of nowhere. My vision started to go down the crapper when I was about 20. It just started going downhill. I can see, but not as well as I could when I was younger. I hope that doesn't happen to him. Maybe he won't have that happen. I hope not. But my older son has had glasses since middle school. And, so I just got a new pair of glasses there for $139. And they're spiffy, too. They're very nice. I like them. $139. So it's a deal. They don't have a huge selection, but the stuff they do have is nice. I don't need a ton of choices. I don't really care that much. But they have a bunch of brands. Big names and stuff, and they're way, way cheaper than pretty much anywhere else around here. So, yeah, I guess I'll keep my membership. So, I have the executive membership, or the whatever it is, and then I get a check every year for something, like you get like 2% of your purchases back or something. I don't know. If anybody's familiar with Wendover Avenue in Greensboro, that old house down here before you get to like Academy Sports and stuff, there's just this random house. I think it was an older guy that lives there. There is a pod out there, like the portable storage things. There's a pod out there, and I'm wondering if the elderly man who lived there might have passed away, or maybe they're just getting rid of stuff. I don't know. He just refuses to sell that house. He's probably been approached, who knows how many times, about selling that property. I don't believe I will. And they just built up around him like the old man in Up. They just left his house and built around it. This whole damn area has built up around his house. They don't give a shit. So I do wonder if, he was quite elderly. I do wonder if maybe, if he's been called on the road to glory. I don't know. But there's a pod out there. I saw it the other day. It's still out there. I don't know. I guess the Grim Reaper comes for all of us eventually. Although some people, I wonder, it's like they won't die. They just live forever. And it's always the ornery ones. It's like Andy Griffith said, ornery people don't die. They just nasty away. They do. They just nasty away. That hate is like a preservative. It just keeps them alive somehow. I don't know what it does. It just keeps them going. It motivates them to keep waking up every morning. Oh, irritable people. Mad at the whole world. Yeah, everybody has a happiness baseline. I think I talked about that before. Some people, it seems like no matter what's going on, they're never happy. And other people, no matter what's going on, they never really get too down, at least not for long. They're pretty positive most of the time. And yeah, this whole area out here is built up. It's crazy. There's a whole little shopping center here that didn't used to be here, with a Bojangles and a Little Caesars and a hibachi grill. An empty building, gas station, lots of little places like that. You better stay over there. All right now. I about got hit by a Jeep yesterday. So I was waiting to turn left. Okay, so there were two, it was a two-lane, you have two lanes, one that goes straight, one that turns left, and then another lane that goes to the right. Well, I'm sitting in the lane that turns left, And some dingus over here beside me was in the lane that goes straight. Well, the light turned green. I proceeded to turn left, and dingus also proceeded to turn left, and I damn near hit him. Now, whose fault would that have been if I had? Because they flipped me off. I'm like, okay, clearly they didn't see that they were in a lane that was going straight, not turning left. And you gonna give me the finger because I'm in your way. Forgive me for saying this, but a lot of people around here who drive Jeeps are like that. There's somebody on the street up from me who drives a Jeep, and she's a straight up bitch. I mean, she will get right on your ass and start blowing the horn at you if you happen to be on her road, which is kind of how she sees it. Like, these are my streets, how dare you drive on them? And she will come blowing through the neighborhoods like 50 miles an hour. She's a bitch. She drives like she's always really pissed off at everybody. She drives very angry. And I don't know. I'm not saying all Jeep drivers are like that. They're not. But it just seems that a lot of them are very aggressive when they drive. Especially the ones that have those little aftermarket things on their headlights to make it look like it's an angry Jeep. You know, they point down like angry eyes. Yeah. They tend to be a bit on the dickish side. What was I saying? So yeah, dingus about hit me. Just decided they were just going to make their own little turn lane. Like, honey, that's not a turn lane. You were supposed to go straight. Anyway, that woke me up. I wasn't drowsy anymore after that. Like, holy shit, I about sideswiped that Jeep. Because I was just going left and getting in my lane, but there was a Jeep there. Well, shit, where'd you come from? Flipping me off. What the hell did I do? People are very fond of the middle finger around here. They'll flip you off just for driving down the road. I don't know. I do not know. I try not to make eye contact with people, but when I saw that Jeep there, I did make a point to look over like, the hell you doing? And they flipped me off like, idiot. So here we have even more shopping centers. We have a Salsaritas over there, Sport Clips, Envy Nail Spa. Envy Nail. They're going to envy one of your nails. Freddy's Frozen Custard, Steak Burgers, First Bank, Dental Care at Palladium. We're at the Palladium. Chipotle, Olive Garden. There's a movie theater over there somewhere back yonder. Urgent Care. Oh, Burger King. There's a, what is that? I need to get out of this lane, actually. I need to get over. Oh, there's a Kimbrell's Furniture. Has a grand opening. There are flags up. There's a Walgreens down here. Office Depot. Texas Roadhouse. Is anybody going to let me over, or y'all just going to keep speeding up? That's another thing people do here. You turn on your turn signal to move over, and everybody will speed up so you can't. And oh, it's awful. It's awful. So we come down here to the discount tire. I hope they're not too busy. I'm trying to get stuff like this done as well before I go back. If I do go back to having a full-time job, I want to try to get as much done as I can. So, I mean, you know, stuff's still going to come up, but I want to get stuff done while I can before I go back to work, and, you know, and not having the ability to do this in the middle of the day anymore, which I'm really going to miss. I never took that for granted. I have always appreciated being able to do stuff during the day. Oh, it is so nice. So, so nice. I will never take that for granted. I love it. Because for most of my adult life, I didn't have that luxury. I had to work, you know, all day, every day, and just schedule stuff and do it when you can. Every now and then, I would just schedule a day off and try to make as many appointments for that day as possible, you know, to get stuff done. Hey, I know her. There's a lady from one of my gyms here. Where are you going? Don't go anywhere. I'm pulling in. Okay. So, all right. I'm going to see how busy they are and how long it would take to get my tires rotated. You don't have to make an appointment for this kind of thing. You just show up. But, but thank you so much for watching. yeah, not much is going on. Just getting some stuff done. Then I'm gonna go home and make videos, I reckon. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a fantastic day and a happy Monday and it's the first day of spring. And I will see you again soon.